You're a busy worker. Just moved things from the playroom to up here. And we're going to have an at-home day. She's got a little temp today. And she told me that she felt gucky, which is something from the Llama Llama books. Oh, that's a good idea to put them in there. So we're just going to stay home. We were supposed to have a play date at one of the open gyms. And then I was planning on going to Costco to get our membership renewal. But that's not going to work out today. It's also very cold and rainy, so it's a good day to stay home anyway. Wow, girl, you are filling that wagon up. Oh, you got Pingy? There he is. So I thought I might work on cleaning here and there, but she's been kind of a clingbot this morning because she doesn't feel good. So hopefully her Tylenol will kick in a little bit. And she had what I feel might be the last dose of the antihistamine. Her face is looking a lot better. Can I see? Look up at Mama. Yeah, there's just a little bit of the hives left on there, so one more dose and hopefully tomorrow it'll be mostly cleared up.
I hope.
You hope?
Oh.
I hope too. While Daddy was still home, I ran to the library and turned in the books that were going to be due today, just solo, so I had a little taste of freedom today. I ended up picking up a bunch of books. Olivia and the Fairy Princesses, Olivia Dances for Joy, Goodnight Planet, Maisie Goes Swimming, and One Little, Two Little, Three Little Children. I went ahead and plopped them on the bookshelf there with her other books that are down here. So yesterday, she decided to fill up my boot with stickers. Most of them are just the foam snowflakes that don't have the sticker backing. And she ended up clearing out the stickers. She's got some up there on the stairs with her, and then more in the boot. She's got more rubber duckies and things that I pulled out of the car yesterday. While she was doing that, I was sorting mail, and I'm going to go through these small appliances. I got an Instant Pot, so it can replace a couple of these things. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to look at the two food processors that I have. I don't need two. I got that one from Aunt Rhonda a while back. So I'm going to check it out and see if I want to keep it and replace ours with it. So I've got to decide between those two. And I can get rid of the steamer now because the Instant Pot does steaming. So I think I'll do that. Liv's watching Cat in the Hat. I have shelf success, so I ended up wedging this shelf out. There's what the little hooks look like. You have to bend these things down in order to get the shelf out. Ta-da! So now I can move them and adjust them. I think I'm going to put the Instant Pot over here with maybe the popcorn popper. I'm going to have to adjust some things. So there's my pantry staple things. I've got breadcrumbs, oats, barley, rice, the popcorn kernels, lentils, just dry goods. Really like how it looks. I also have baking stuff on this side, so I'm not ready to do a whole kitchen tour, but I'm getting close. I've got baked stuff there. My KitchenAid stays on the counter. I'm just working on getting some appliances up here. And time to open up the Instant Pot. And there it is. It's so pretty. So I'm going to have to figure out how to work this thing. I'm just going to sit it in the cabinet for now. I'm going to plan on using this in the next couple of days. And I'm not going to be able to get it in there. Look, it doesn't close. It's just a little too big. As soon as I set it on the shelf, I saw that the front panel makes it too big for the cabinet. Darn, well, this one's going to have to go down. I might move the food processor stuff up here. Okay, I tested them both out and I decided to keep the KitchenAid for two reasons. One, it has a shorter profile, even with the little piece in. It is just a touch shorter, so I think it'll fit in the cabinet better. And the other reason I kept this one was because, let's see, they're both hard to open. It has the mini basket, which is great. So, you know, all you have to wash are these two and then the lid. And you can just, you know, food process a little bit. This one just has the big giant one and it's really cumbersome to have to wash all the pieces. I don't like this part of it, whereas this one's really just one little piece. So it's easy to wash and clean, whereas this one has lots of little components that you have to click in and out. I will say that is a lot nicer for liquidy stuff, so when it splashes up, it doesn't get up here at all. It just kind of stays in the bottom. So I ended up moving all of the KitchenAid accessories into here. They do fit nicely, so I can keep the container, and then I can just donate these ones. The steamer's going to be donated, and the rice cooker, and I think the slow cooker too. The Instant Pot's replacing a bunch of different things, so I can clear up some space. This is currently where my slow cooker and my rice cooker are. I just want to replace both of those with the Instant Pot, so I can just stick the Instant Pot down here. And I've done a pantry tour. If you want to see that, I'll link that down below. But I've got to work on this area, so I've thought that, you know, I would move the spices to this drawer. So I'm gonna have to go through some of this stuff. It's just chaos in here right now. This is what I'm talking about. Everything's out of boxes, kind of in the right general area, but it's not organized at all. So I'm just working on how I can make things a little bit smoother in the kitchen while she's just watching TV and having kind of a crummy day. She's not feeling that great, but she doesn't want to snuggle, so I'm over here while I get a chance. We did snuggle a long time this morning. Ta-da! Her show is about to be over, so I was going to finish this part up real quick, but I've got the containers that I like to have in here. I put the popcorn popper, the food processor, and food processor accessories. I put the Instant Pot down here and moved everything around. The potatoes are up on that part of the shelf. And I've got all of these for the donate bin. There's Bella hanging out. And I ended up clearing up 2 of these containers because the steamer and the food processor both had accessories that I had stored in these, so I'm gonna put those away as well. And then also the air fryer went under there. I still have a little bit of room under there. And so half of that cabinet's empty, that cabinet's completely empty. I've got space up at the top here, mostly on both sides there, and a little more space up there. Lots more space in the kitchen since I moved everything over. I've got lots of room in there. I have the popcorn popper in there, so I can put more pantry stuff in there and hopefully clear this area out. It's starting to come together a little bit. Ooh, I get to sit for a minute. I changed my photo on my phone to Olivia with Santa. That's her little cheesy smile face. So cute. I think I am done with the kitchen for today. I just organized a little bit. I need to get some drawer dividers for that drawer with all my utensils in it. Still need to go through those, get them organized, and hopefully get my spices in there or the cabinet on the other side of the oven. I really like how it's starting to come together a little bit. She's starting to fade a little bit, so we'll have lunch here. Nope, that was all.
I have a pack of mangoes.
That was the whole pack of mangoes. She ate a whole pack of those freeze-dried mangoes and a couple of pretzels for her snack. I love these oversized couches because she and I can snuggle up. We're just playing upstairs. She wanted to put her pajamas on, so we did. These are some new pajamas. They're actually boys, and so I think that, I don't know if the boys' sizes are a little bit bigger, but I went ahead and got the 5T so she could have some room to grow. She grew out of the 3T so quickly. I just skipped 4T in the fleece ones. What, baby?
Yeah. Lunch ready.
Yeah, Mama's going to get lunch ready, and then it'll be time for quiet time. She's just playing Potato Head and started playing with doll houses a little bit. Got this area set up with all the dollhouse stuff. So they look really huge on her, but she'll grow into them. All right, we're pulling out all the potato heads. Sounds good. All right, Mama's gonna go get lunch ready. Are you getting hungry, Liv?
No,
Yeah. So here's what we've got. I'm gonna give her some of the chicken and some chickpeas, and I've got some soup left over I need to eat. I'm gonna have that with those little hard bread things, and then also some cherries we need to use up. So I'm gonna pit these real quick and then get our stuff put together. And here is our setup here. She's going to town on the cherries right now. Is it good? Yeah, you like those cherries. And we're back watching more TV. This is Curious George, the movie. It's one of the only Curious George things on Netflix. I decided to check my temp because I was starting to feel kind of nasty. And surprise, surprise, I have a slight fever too, so we're still not over it. Seems like this is just lingering. The kitchen organizing just wore me out. So I was like super pooped, and I was like, maybe I should take my temp too. So I want my baby not to be sick. I don't really care if I'm sick, but I just really want her to be over this gunk. So we're just watching more TV. We're gonna snuggle for a while and then it's gonna be her quiet time and she'll take a nap. She ended up taking a long one yesterday, so it's been a rough few weeks for us just not getting over this nasty stuff. It seems like she's mostly fine, but she just gets tired. I am about to just take a bubble bath. We are definitely getting sick again. She ended up going down really fast. And I am just starting to feel a little achy. So I'm going to take a nice bubble bath, watch some Grey's Anatomy on my Kindle. I got to grab that real quick. So our bath actually has this little seat so that I can, you know, you can sit up there and shave or whatever. And so I just set my Kindle up there as I soak in the tub. So I've got my little Kindle. I got this case off of Amazon. I'll try to link to it if I can find it, but it's got a little clip there so you can set it up like a little easel. It's just nice for taking a relaxing soak. I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to have boring dinner. It's just going to be cleaning out whatever's left in the fridge. I actually did really good yesterday. I edited 2 vlogs, so I am mostly caught up. I still have to edit yesterday's vlog. I'll do that tonight, and then this one tomorrow night, and I'll be back on track. So I hope you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.